Okay. So the relationship that I'm in is a poly relationship. It's something brand new to me. You know, I've never done poly relationships before. I was in a 5.5-year relationship. Took a little hiatus.
So do you feel as if this is the one you want to do the poly relationship with?
It's brand new to me. So like I said, it's something that's
he must
new
have
to me.
that
I'm
crazy
learning
dick.
every day. Yes, he does. I'm learning every day. Shout out to Branson. Shout out to Jackie too.
Is it the motion of the ocean or is it the size of the thing for you?
Everything. No, he knows exactly what he's doing. When I mean he's doing what he's doing. You understand what I mean? So with him, he's one thing I liked about him is he told me off the rip what it was.
Men.
He let me know, like,
Men.
I
Men
have
like
another
who?
female, and this is what it is, and he gave me that option.
Oh,
as
she
into
named
either
the
thing.
she named the shorty named the others. Yo, you crazy? You put it
see?
over our heads.
Exactly. That's
You
why I
didn't
said
catch
to you.
that.
That's why I said to you. Did you guys not hear the name that I
Yo,
used
you
first
didn't
when I
catch
said
that.
shout out?
Over our
Are you
heads.
sure I didn't catch it?
Oh.
Oh.
No, but one thing about it is I'm not into girls, right? So this is something that's new to me and things like that nature. So they're kind of trying to break me out of my shell, but it's going to take some time.
Okay, so listen. From the black woman perspective, because I'm in tune with the black women, I would like to think, right? Mm-hmm. For a black woman, right? Because we have different values than the European counterparts. He is a provider in terms of financial, right? For even it to be,
Is he paying your bills overseas?
No, listen,
conversation.
Branson does not pay my bills. I pay my own bills.
No. But does he have the capability?
He does, and he will when I move to Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying.
Of that
Yes.
He chooses to do that, but he also encourages us to have our own independent.
And I agree with
thing.
that.
Like where he wants us to be successful in both aspects.
Are you allowed to be in a polygamous relationship yourself?
No, it's if we're in the relationship, we're with him, and that's it.
I know what it is.
There are other polygamous relationships that people are allowed to have outside people, but with him, it's more of he wants us to be as a collective, and also he wants it to be a foundation. He doesn't want it to be like, oh, we're just smashing or we're doing this. He wants us to build together, and that's the good thing about it. When they explained it to me, he was like, yo, I'm trying to build. Like, I'm trying to do, besides the sex, there's other things. Like, you understand what I mean? That he's teaching me. Like, at both of them, I'm not even going to lie, they're older than me. So they're teaching me a whole lot. You understand what I mean? And to me, it's like, a lot of people will look at it like, Brooklyn, how the fuck? Like I said, I was just in a 5.5-year relationship where a nigga was treating me like a bozo. Like, you feel me? And other relationships where I got cheated on. So now it's like a man's coming out blatantly and telling me, yo, I have another female. He actually gave me the choice, and that's something that I respected on all levels. And he's so down to earth. He supports me in everything that I do. Even though he's in Atlanta, he still supports me. And the fact that he looks at me and says, listen, I want you to have your own independence. I want her to have her own independence.
Yes.
I love the boldness in that. The boldness in that.
No.
The boldness in
he
that.
understands that. I'm assuming he's black.
Yeah, he is.
The good black man is limited in numbers. Women outnumber black man.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And he understands that women looking for good black men are a few. So he's able to give that proposition.
Absolutely.
And most women would contemplate it, right? Because like you said, previous to that, you were dating a bozo for 5 years. And here comes a guy who's straightforward.
Look. This is how you guys know it's real. This is him right here. His name is Branson.
Yo, Branson!
Sorry, baby. Is Jackie there with you? Because they don't believe me when I say about this film. See, look. You guys thought it was
This guy's my hero. This man's my hero.
I'm your hero. Yo, when I turn it up,
the man is my hero, you know. My hero.
Hold on a second.
Minus the other stuff, but my hero.
I'm about to bring it to him. Yo, Branson, how are you doing?
I'm all right. What's up, brother?
I'm glory. Okay, so we got Brooklyn here, and she's telling us about your relationship. And she's saying good things about you, because she's saying, basically, you're honest. And you're straightforward from the rip. And you're doing the polygamous.
She's doing the futuristic stuff.
That's
futuristic.
No,
that's futuristic. For me, it's futuristic.
Black people are conservative, so we're not really like it's not a concept for us.
True that. My grandfather had like 4 wives.
Yeah. It's not a concept for us. So let me ask you a question. When you ask for a polygamous relationship, so you got one girl already, and you got Brooklyn. Is there a possibility for more women to be a part of this union?
It's a possibility if they agree with it. You know what I'm saying? If they agree with it, then it's a possibility. If they don't agree with it, then it ain't a possibility. So, like, it ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay. And from what I understand, based on what black women are saying, that they want a man who's a provider, who provides financially, in terms of security. Do you do those things?
Absolutely. You have to. You know what I mean? Why would you ask for that type of, or why would you, command that type of relation if you can't provide for these women the way they need to be provided for, not only financially but in every other aspect. You know what I'm saying? That's the mental aspect, the physical aspect, the emotional aspect. Those things also matter. So if you can't provide for both women and those natures, then there ain't no need for you to stand up to that.
And are you aware of the statistics in terms of in terms of being like, because I hear the complaints from black women that black men are pretty much, Okay, so Branson, I want to have this conversation with you in depth. Well, we gotta shut it down.
Did you guys say hi to Jackie? That's rude.
No, Jackie's not even in the frame.
Oh, I thought she was in the frame.
Jackie's right over there. She's on the
Let me see
left.
Jackie. Hey,
She's on the right. She's on the right.
Yo, listen, we're gonna have an in-depth conversation, but I'm being told by my boss, my NASA, that I gotta shut shit down. Branson,
the massa, come on.
Are you okay with like being on social media on TikTok and us posting it?
Listen, I ain't got no problem with that.
I'm impressed. I feel his energy. Like, he's straightforward with the shit.
Sir.
He's a Brooklyn nigga. What do you expect?
What do you do for a living, my man? What do you do for a living?
I do a few things. I have a 9 to 5, which I drive dump trucks for a living.
Yeah, you making that guac?
I also have 2 businesses. One which is a massage business, and one which is
he does that. Where the naked women and all that, he be doing that. He's really good at that.
Sorry. You drive a truck, you have a massage business, and what else?
Vending machine.
All right. I see you.
If you guys,
I see you.
So, Branson, okay, one question before we sign off. Okay.
No, yo, wrap it up, brother.
Does love play a part in this?
Of course it does.
You said does love play?
Of course it does.
Yeah, so are you saying that you love Brooklyn?
Absolutely.
And you can see yourself being with her for the rest of your life?
Both of them? Absolutely.
Okay.
MashaAllah.
Brooklyn is blushing right now. I just asked that question. I already knew the answer, but I asked that question for her. She's blushing. Look at her face.
Thank you, Branson. We'll have you again some other time. Easy, brother. Easy.
I'll call you when I'm done.
Hey.
Bye, guys.
Close out. Bring us out. Look at the camera.
I don't know what you would call this segment, but it was goddamn entertaining.
It was. We're gonna call it Love Minute with Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Love Minute with
Sorry.
Brooklyn. Love Minute with Brooklyn.
Holy smokes! That was something.
Love Minute with Brooklyn. Come on, close out. Love Minute with Brooklyn.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Another episode of Steady Mobbin Podcast. I am Glory. This is Black Mob. And this is
Brooklyn Honey Baby. Yes.
And we got my man Stewie behind the camera.
Stewie!
And if you want these patties, he's the man to go to.
Listen, shout out to Stewie behind the camera, because a lot of people don't really give shout outs to the producers or the editors or the people videographers that are behind the camera that makes it happen. So shout out to you, Stewie. You're very professional when I came in, and everything about you. I love your energy. Everything about this set is just cool. I love the vibe.